What movies have What a Wonderful World in them? There's something undeniably charming about the song What a Wonderful World. It's got this timeless quality that manages to encapsulate an entire range of human emotions in just a few minutes. Louis Armstrong's original version has been the soundtrack to many movies over the years, and not always in moments you'd expect. One flick that comes right off the top of the noggin is Good Morning Vietnam. Set against the backdrop of the Vietnam War, Robin Williams' character uses the song during his radio show. It's juxtaposed with the harsh realities of war, which creates this surreal atmosphere of contrast between the idyllic lyrics and the disturbing images on screen. Then you have 12 Monkeys, a sci-fi thriller with Bruce Willis and Brad Pitt. In one scene, as Willis's character experiences the bustling world before the dystopian collapse, Armstrong's dulcet tones float through the air. It's like a gentle reminder of what's being lost in the timeline he's from. Let's not forget about Meet Joe Black. A peculiar choice, yes? Death, played by Brad Pitt, is taking a holiday, and What a Wonderful World underscores a sort of innocence to his character's experience with earthly pleasures. The animated movie Madagascar also used it to great comedic effect. It plays while Alex the Lion daydreams about steaks in a more than idealized New York City, only to be comically subverted when he snaps back to his less than ideal reality. And who could miss out on The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? It has a brief but memorable part for the song during the opening sequence when Earth is about to be obliterated. Talk about dark humor. If you were looking to take a stroll down a cinematic lane with this song as your guide, there are plenty of scenes where its own wistful melodies enhance the narrative in ways that words on a page just can't describe. That's the beauty of a good soundtrack choice. It becomes a character all its own, voicing inner truths and ironies without a single line of dialogue. Now, if you'd excuse me, mentioning all these appearances has got me in the mood to listen to some Satchmo. There's really never a bad time to remind yourself what a wonderful world it could be, especially when cinema does such a splendid job of spotlighting that sentiment.